Are you looking for equipment to buy? Well, we got equipment for sale. Welcome to the Talon Machinery Weekly Roundup for February 21st, 2022. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit that like button so you never miss what we got going on. Last week, we added 20 machines to our portfolio, which brings us up to nearly 60 pieces of equipment in total that we are listing at the moment, and more are being added daily. I'm not going to have time to talk about all of them today, so if you don't hear about a machine you're looking for, be sure to check out talonmachinery.com for our full inventory. So let's get started. First machine is a 2022 Kubota SVL75-2 skid steer. Sitting in Alabama, this is as close as you can get to a brand new machine. Only 62 hours, so it's barely past its first service. Brand new equipment is super difficult to find right now, so don't miss your opportunity to put this one out on your job site with a factory warranty still intact. Next up, we've got a 2020 Cat D8T Mini Excavator. This thing's fully loaded. Enclosed cab, heat, air conditioning, radio, swing boom, blade, quick coupler for the bucket, hydraulic thumb, auxiliaries, only 1100 hours. This thing is a great late model mini Caterpillar and it's sitting in Virginia. And then we have 2013 John Deere 310 SK backhoes. We have a bunch of these right now. I think we have a total of 6. They are ranging between 4,000 and 5,000 hours, and these were a package deal from the same contractor. Backhoes are really great. You can do so much with them. If you're just getting started, these would make a great piece for your first piece of equipment. Very versatile. If you just can only get one machine, this is probably the kind of machine you want to get. So if you're near Texas, you'll want to check these out for sure. Everything I'm showing right now is for sale at talonmachinery.com, so don't forget to check the links in the description so that way you can follow up on those and see some other pieces that we have on our site. Okay, now let's step up a little bit to some bigger pieces, and we'll start that out with a 2012 Cat D8T bulldozer. So this bulldozer just had a rebuild 2,000 hours ago. It has 12,000 frame hours. It's got a semi U-blade and a ripper on it, so it's set up just the way you'd want a D8 to be. And this big old dozer is in Pennsylvania. We have a 2017 Cat D8T excavator. So this is your basic full-size excavator. It's no frills, just pretty base model. This is a really good machine if you're stepping up a little bit. Say you started with a backhoe like I was talking about before, or maybe you already had a mini excavator, now you want something full-size. This is pretty much the quintessential full-size excavator. So it's got low hours. It's only got 4,900 hours. So for excavators, usually the range I like to see is anything under 10,000. This is half that, 4,900. It's a really clean machine, and it is sitting in Ohio right now. And then we have a 2008 Volvo L220F wheel loader. So this is a fairly large loader, especially for Volvo, but it's also a really low price for what it is. So this is a pre-emissions machine. Keeping this thing running and working will be really easy. It does have 12,000 hours, so it's a little bit high on hours in my opinion. Definitely not spring chicken, as they would say, but that 7-yard bucket on the front will get your trucks loaded really fast. It can load screening plants, crushers, things like that really fast because it's just a good sized loader. Not so large that you can't fit it in your job site. Definitely big enough to get the job done and make the most of the hours that remain on its service life. And the price is commensurate to that. Now, you might have noticed through this video I didn't really name prices because the prices change constantly. You know, sometimes they'll get marked down because they've been sitting too long. Sometimes the price goes up because we've done something to refresh the machine. So the price, I'm going to leave it out of this video, but if you want to know the price, make sure you go to talonmachinery.com and check those machines out. And again, there's probably things on talonmachinery.com that you may like if you even kind of like these machines, and there's a lot of stuff in there that I didn't talk about. We have a ton of forestry equipment right now, so you should definitely go there and check that. Head over there to see our full inventory, and if you enjoyed this video, definitely make sure to hit the like button and check out the video on screen right now because the algorithm thinks you'll really like it, and I'll see everybody in the next one.